Alrighty boys, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing? Guys, today we are finally here for yet another season drop for Save the World. Version 10.0 patch notes, aka Season X, is now upon us, and in today's video, of course, I will be going over the patch notes for Fortnite Save the World. This apparently is supposed to be the update that is going to be bringing forth a new Fortnite type of game mode, as well as cosmetics to Fortnite Save the World. Pretty exciting stuff. I haven't read the patch notes yet. Fortnite has been getting DDoSed, at the time that I'm recording this, but the website is finally back online and I can actually read the patch notes for you guys. So without further ado, let's get past the boring stuff and jump to Fortnite Save the World. Now, we have Save the World. What's new? Hit the road. Get ready for some high-intensity road trip action as you assist Quinn and company in broadcasting her song of the summer. You never know what challenges and obstacles you may find along the way, and getting there is half the adventure. Load up the van and gather your group because it's time to hit the road. So I imagine that this is the new game mode that is going to be coming out, and hopefully it's really fun. It seems like some sort of kind of offensive game mode, less than a defensive game mode. We'll just have to, kind of wait and see what's going on there. Sounds very interesting though. I can't wait to try it. Introducing the Locker. Your favorite emotes, music packs, and loading screens are now available in Save the World. Head on over to the Locker tab to check them out. So here you go. The Locker is now available in Save the World. So we got General. The first part of the Locker has arrived in Save the World. Keep in mind the first part. We covered all this kind of news yesterday. You can now use emotes, music packs, and loading screens. The Locker is currently shared between Save the World and Battle Royale, so if you change in either location, it will change in both. Only emotes, music packs, and loading screens are available for Save the World at the moment, and we plan to support more types of cosmetics in future updates, and you can read more about it right here. Emotes. All types of emotes now work in Save the World. Dances, emoticons, sprays, and toys. Any emotes you own are available in all modes, and you can slot up to 6 emotes in the Locker for quick access on the emote wheel, and additional emotes can be accessed by paging the wheel up or down. You can use dances and emoticons in the lobby. Everyone who currently has access to play Save the World will keep Ride the Pony, which is now traversal emote, and you can now use it in BR and Creative too. Players who purchase Save the World Founders Packs will also receive Ride the Pony, and everyone keeps dance moves as well, as players in all modes start with that emote. They also said that if you got Ride the Pony in Battle Royale Season 2's Battle Pass, that you will then get a dance called Pony Up. We have missions and systems, so they're introducing Hit the Road. Grab 3 other players and help Quinn get to the radio station to spin her song of the summer in this road trip adventure. Quinn travels in a hover truck, complete with a mobile storm defense shield. Along the route are 4 randomized objectives, each with challenging gameplay and a variety of upgrades. Get to the radio station and protect Quinn from a final enemy wave. Hopefully you've collected enough traps, ammo, and resources to secure the victory. I'm going to go ahead and say this. This actually sounds very similar to Horde Rush from Battle Royale, a very much offensive but defensive game mode. If the vehicle loses all its health on the road and the road trip ends, players earn rewards based on the number of objectives completed. You start the trip without your gear or supplies, making scavenging and harvesting a top priority, so you start without anything. You keep your trap schematics and start with a few hand-me-down weapons, but weapon crafting is disabled. Weapons with appropriate perks are scattered throughout the route, increasing your chances of survival without your weapon schematics. Chests in Hit the Road spawn tier-appropriate weapons, traps, and resources. Unlike previous events, Hit the Road uses power levels instead of Storm Shield defense progression to match players to correct difficulty, bringing more balance. If you're knocked out, you will have to wait until your teammates reach or complete an objective before you respawn, so be careful. The new event quests have been added to give players a chance to earn even more Hit the Road tickets. Search everything you can for cassette tapes, helping Lars craft the perfect summer mixtape and earning some Hit the Road tickets as well. You'll get a legendary troll stash event llama, which is available for 1,000 Hit the Road tickets, and llamas now contain cyberpunk heroes and vacuum tube weapon schematics. So Cyberpunk Heroes and Vacuum Tube weapon schematics are now in the actual, expansion set. Mutant Storm mission alerts will grant Hit the Road tickets and are now more numerous, so we'll be able to get even more tickets from alerts. Mini Boss mission alerts are no longer grant event tickets and are less numerous. Safe Harbor quests reduce the evacuate the shelter quest requirement from 2 to 1. They updated the mission rewards for eliminate and collect and resupply, so now they'll award more hero XP and survivor XP, and resupply now rewards schematic XP and a random crafting ingredient. Some heroes and schematics from the birthday llamas for year 2 used to be locked. They have been updated to allow recycling and transformation. Any items that were adjusted will continue to not take up inventory space. My bad. Shadow Ops heroes, military weapons, and vacuum tube weapons have been moved to the expansion tab in the collection book. So military weapons, that is a big one for a lot of people. You will be able to now research bobcats, obliterators, silent specters, all that kind of stuff. So that is very good news. Exploding death burst has been replaced with a new modifier, Exploding Death Bomb. When Husky Husks, Exploders, and Rad Huskies are eliminated, they leave behind a destructive bomb with a short fuse. Very interesting right there. I'm curious if that'll actually destroy structures. With the changing of the season, event ticket rewards have been removed from War Games Daily Quest and War Games Mission Rewards, and the mission rewards for War Games are reduced, while the daily War Games quests have been increased. We already went over that. Husk Swarm War Game has been removed, and endurance rewards are reduced for its early waves, normalizing to their current values as you approach the final wave. And we have some bug fixes right here. We have some UI fixes. They centered the Twine Peak Storm Shield and Venomman's Mansion in-game maps. The UI and minimap icons for melee weapons have been updated. Each melee weapon type now has its own unique icon. We have some bug fixes right here. Nothing that I'm seeing right off the bat that look interesting to me. Actually, quickly opening expedition rewards no longer cause a freeze is a pretty big one. We got heroes. We got Cloak Star returning to the event store. He's cloaked in mystery, and this mythic ninja uses throwing stars to quickly take down Husk. The team perk is round trip, so throwing stars return to you, dealing damage to again on their way back, and they require 2 ninjas, so that is the team perk. His standard perk is Fan of Stars, where you throw all your stars together in an arc. We have some more bug fixes right here. Nothing too crazy. Oh, here we go. Resolved an issue with Azalea Clark's exploding shock tower not damaging Husk at high tiers. That's actually really good. Weapons and items. We have added the vacuum tube weapons as possible in world drops. And the tar pit trap schematic now takes up inventory space and can be recycled. And we have some bug fixes right here. Nothing too crazy from what I'm seeing. Okay. We have some bug fixes here as well. Nothing too crazy, and some art and animation. So that should be it for Save the World, for all these Save the World patch notes. We do have something else that we can go over, however, which is right here. Announcing Season X out of time, and of course we have some Battle Royale stuff here, but we have the Save the World portion, and it says, hit the road with non-stop action during a new limited time event, help beloved characters make the treacherous journey to the radio station so they can broadcast their song of the summer. The storm is deadly if you stray too far from the hover truck, yet better equipment awaits those who are willing to face danger. You'll need to make plenty of stops along the way, so make sure you gear up in order to prepare for the final defense. The locker also makes its way to Save the World to start off the season. The locker will include emotes, music pass, and loading screens. For more blah 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 blah. So that is pretty much it for the patch notes. If I go and go on over to the news tab, there shouldn't be anything new that has appeared. So basically, from the looks of it, pretty much with every new season for Save the World, we will be getting kind of a lesser event to start off the season, and then more so later on down the line. But from the looks of it, this is actually a really strong start for us. We're getting a very interesting sounding game mode called Hit the Road, as well as getting locker support introduced to Save the World. So I'm very much interested to see what, the rest of the season has in store for us. Of course, we know that pickaxes and wraps are going to be coming to Save the World, as well as some other stuff, but I'm very much curious what the actual weapon set and hero set is going to be for Save the World outside of what's going on here. But having the military set come to the expansion, having vacuum weapons and shadow op heroes and all that kind of stuff showing up, that's really good. The new game mode sounds cool, and the new locker sounds very cool as well. So we'll just have to wait and see. Guys, I am going to be streaming on Twitch. I'm going to be doing a first look video after this video goes live. After that, I'll be streaming on twitch.tv/demonjoefr. We are starting to, start our climb for 20,000 followers, so I do hope that you guys would drop by and help us reach that goal. And yeah, I greatly do appreciate you guys watching this video. I really do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe if you're new around here, as I do videos like this almost every single day. Season X is upon us, and I will be your guide to cover all the news and content for it as soon as it drops. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.